Hi everyone, so let me tell you about something about reading comprehension part of GRE verbal. Reading comprehension, students find it difficult because the paragraph which are given look like full of vocabulary words, full of information, difficult to comprehend, difficult to understand. So those passages are provided to you. But in my opinion, they're very simple if you go logically. If you know how to identify answer, how to find out the right answer, then these are very simple. I'll give you another example. So you can stop the video and then check it out, the passage, go through the passage, and then we can hit the answer. So let me share my screen here with you. I'm doing here paragraph, reading comprehension paragraph number 24. This 124 question of this Manhattan book which we are doing. Maybe it is clear to you. 124, 125. Let me stretch the screen for you. So I think now it is visible to you. You can see this clearly, right? Yeah, you can stop your screen here for some time and you can go through this particular paragraph. This paragraph is talking about some kind of atrocities made during World War II, and then post World War II, the migration in Germany. I mean, Germany was defeated in World War II, and there were allied powers, and he's mentioning about some allied powers. The moment you read the paragraph, the first stage you have to do is you have to make some kind of presses. So if I'm to make the presses, this is what I'll make. I'll make that there was a mass deportation of Germans post World War II, and then Allied powers were there, and then he's mentioning what three Allied powers: Soviet Union, Britain, United States. And he's saying that okay, Allied powers were to get some advantage from this. And he says also mention these words. These words, please focus, far less known, however. Atrocities committed during World War were well known and meticulously documented by historians. However, mass deportation, which we call migration, that took place almost 2 years after conclusion of the war, orchestrated by allied governments, etc., etc. Last line you see were not properly covered by historians. Something like that they're saying. Now let's go to the question. This is what I want in today's this small clip. So, which of the following is inferred from passage? That means which of the following statement looks like correct on the basis of whatever is given in the passage. So one can be correct, two can be correct, all three can be correct, but at least one is correct in these kind of questions. Some events that occurred during World War II do not appear in the history books. So if this is the line given and you want to make sure it is correct or not, go back to the paragraph. Some events occurred during World War II do not appear in the history books. See, read the first line. Atrocities committed during Second World War are well known and meticulously documented by historians. However, later on deportation were not covered. So that means first statement is not correct because World War II, the events were meticulously in detail covered. Allied powers included Soviet Union, Britain, this United States, and Poland. Go back. He says Allied power had something to gain. Then he talks about United States, Britain, United States, Soviet Union, Britain. He does not talk about Poland as Allied power. So Allied power, when he says Soviet Union, Britain, this is, no doubt Poland was with Allied power, or Allied power was supporting Poland, but Poland was not one of the Allied powers. So that also looks like a wrong statement. Allied powers were not entirely unified on political matters. They were not having same agenda. Okay, looks like correct because it is written United States were trying to cozy up its relation with Europe in the hope to keep the Europe away from Soviet influence. That means Allied powers, the gist of this paragraph is that Allied powers were not having the same kind of agenda. It was not same political agenda. So only third is the correct statement. So, GRE may typically, when inference is to be drawn, go to that particular line where the question is asked from, like World War II may do not appear in history books. Go there and you will find some answer. Allied powers include this. Poland may not be Allied powers. So go there and see this. This is how you need to identify from where the question is asked. So I hope that this is clear to you. So this particular GRE reading comprehension, this is very simple. This is not difficult. This thing, only thing is you should know the tricks and how you have to solve it. Hope this is clear to you. Keep watching all the tricks and strategies to get really good in GRE purpose. Thank you.